episode of Bananas and the Bible. Then it's your host, the Banana Lamb. I just gotta tell you, people, I've been going to this group called the church for a while now, cause see, after Jesus left, he said, dudes, y'all need to get together and get in together on these things about what we need to be doing in the world. So we just started, just started going to hang out with people, talk to people, get to know people better. And so that's what we're doing here in the First Church. We getting together. We're getting together a lot. We're getting together, we're eating, and we're getting together, and we are talking, and so many more good things are going on now. Because we meet together. That's so important to be together when you're trying to follow Jesus. Because you see, if you try to follow Jesus by yourself, well, you're going to slip on the first banana peel comes your way because you ain't going to know what to do. Nobody to help you. So the first lesson about the first church is you got to get together. You can't be hanging out there by yourself somewhere with nobody around you. You need people. Well, when we started getting together, then we realized something. We realized, while we're together, we should pray for one another. We should spend some time talking to God about problems in our lives. Because you see, God's got big ears. You might not know that, but God's got big ears. He can hear every prayer that a person says. And so when the church gets together, one of the first things we do is, we got to pray for each other. We can't be not talking to God and just talking to each other. So we talk to God and we say, dear God, help us know what to do. And that's the best prayer you can answer, you see. Because all of us is trying to find out what to do in this world. And we talk to God, even in the tough times. God kind of show you a way about what you need to be doing and how you need to be living. Well, we just didn't pray. We had to start talking about some of the things that Jesus said. So Jesus' disciples started teaching us things about how to be like Jesus in the world. Because, if you ain't like Jesus in the world, then who are you? So, we started thinking about what Jesus did. Well, Jesus was a friend to people. He was kind to people. He didn't look down on people. He was nice to almost everybody he saw because he realized those people are as important to Jesus. And if they're important to Jesus, then they're important to God. And if they're important to God, then they're important to you and me. So one of the things we learned from the disciples is that we need to live like Jesus in the world. Act like him. Talk like him. Interact with other people like him. Because, we need to be Jesus. Jesus up in heaven now. He sent his spirit down here and he said, y'all got to be me in the world. So at this time, that's what we're trying to be. Trying to be Jesus. And if you are trying to be Jesus, he said one more thing we want you to do. This is what we do in our church. That is, we care for everybody. We care for one another. That is, I bring all my bananas to church I got, and then we share them so people got something to eat, so nobody left out hungry. Because you don't want nobody forgotten. Jesus wants us to remember the people everybody else don't want to talk about. So we have to remember if we're not talking about them and helping others out, who in the world is? So, the big thing for the church to do is care for other people. So that's what we're doing in our church here in Galilee. We're trying to be like Jesus. So we are getting together. We call it fellowship sometimes. It's hanging out, talking, laughing, eating some food, eating some bananas. And then we spend some time praying to God. How are we going to act like Jesus if we ain't talking to him? And if when we talk to Jesus, you're going to know exactly how to live in the world. You're going to know his teachings, and you're going to know how to care for other people. So when we think about that first church that I'm a part of, and your church where you are today, the most important thing, get this people, get it people, listen to me, listen, is you got to be like Jesus in the world. And if you like Jesus in the world, and your church is like Jesus in the world, you're going to put a smile on God's face. And when God smiles on you, boy, it don't get better than that. Not even a bunch of bananas. So, with that being said, that's all for our show today. Until the next time I see you, you be Jesus in the world. Don't be slipping on pills, banana pills, but going out there, being Jesus, and talking to the world about God's love. I'll see you next week on the show. Hope to see you soon. I hope you have a good week.